The streets is a lie. Now, this is a complex topic that I go into, but if you can understand where I'm coming from, you can understand a lot of different things about the world, right? Like how density is the separator between truth and fiction, right? I mean, truth in non in fiction, yeah, truth and fiction. Okay, first time, right there, right? Now, staying inside of the house, right? The bad problem, the main problem with staying inside of the house is, first of all, you're not aware of the games that you play on yourself, right? Now, if you've never been outside or never witnessed or had a lot of experience with stuff, but then you cook up stuff in your head from being inside the house, when you get outside of the house, you're gonna approach the world with all that stuff you cooked up when you was in your, in your confined space, right? So you're gonna come to the world as an unintelligent person, because the narrative that you used when you were in your crib or in your house isn't the same narrative that the whole world is living in. You know, it's best to cook up something or strategize for something that has intelligence behind it. Now, what I mean by intelligence is understanding something internally, intelligence, having a know withal within that space, or, or about how that person is, or about how things are, right? But if you don't have intelligence, which usually comes from you looking from the outside in or the inside out, you're gonna always get rejected, and you're always gonna lose because you don't know how things go. Now, and that's just something you can choose to agree with or not, right? So, I'm convinced that the streets is a lie. I am totally convinced that the streets is a lie. Okay, this hood gang shit is a lie. You know, um, at the end of the day, most people that are extra in that way are losers, and I really mean that. If you're like those are lose, that's losership. Now, I don't involve myself with strangers, and I never will because I don't need anybody but myself. But if a person is overly trying to talk to you or communicate with you, nah, bro, I'm cool. If they can't take that lever, then there you know that they have